Hi, I'm Lucas O'Brien, and I'm here to interview Raj Around.
Wow, what a pleasure.
Raj is coming back to Brazil after many years, and
it's taken a long time, 5 years.
5 years indeed, yeah.
And now we're coming back.
Here's the first question, Raj. You're a living legend in psytrance. How does it feel to carry this title and continue inspiring new generations?
Well, that's a great compliment, and thank you very much, though I don't believe it myself. But as far as inspiring generations, the whole idea of music is to inspire everyone, whether they're young, old, generations, grandparents, it doesn't really matter. We are in the inspiration business.
Right. In March, you will return to Brazil for 2 performances. That's at Flor da Vida and Hypnotica, or Hipnodreams. How does it feel to come back after so many years?
Oh, it really feels like a homecoming. You know, Brazil's my favorite country in all the world that I've toured. I started my career in Trancoso in 1999. It was like, it's over 25 years ago or something. Wow. It's a long, long time, just a few of us on the beach there dancing, and the only thing that's changed now, it's 30,000 people dancing on the beach.
Indeed. The Brazilian audience is known for its energy and passion for electronic music. How would you describe your connection with Brazilian fans?
Well, the connection is through music, and the music is sort of the conduit, the thing that leads you to the next level, which is the love aspect of it. And I fell in love with Brazil the first moment my feet touched the soil. The people there are fantastic. The whole vibe, the energy is like nowhere else on the planet Earth. Even when things aren't going well, there's always a smile and there's always someone to help you. It's a fantastic connection. It's a bit like when you get a plug and you find the hole in the wall and you put it in, and you have power. And that's what it feels like, love, power and beauty.
What are your thoughts on the current electronic music scene?
Well, the current trance scene is really healthy. I mean, it's flourishing. Every country has got festivals. It's summer, there may be 100 festivals now, giant festivals, thousands and thousands of people all behaving themselves, but having a great time. Very difficult thing to do and keep the balance. But the scene is very healthy, it's progressive.
Tip Records has played a crucial role in the development of psytrance. How would you describe its role in the history of the genre?
Well, the history of the genre, of course, this whole movement came from Goa from, say, around about 1990, and it's still going. But one has to realize is, in that 30 years or something, it's a very short duration for a new genre of music. We needed to dance, and we had to make that music to make us dance, and we found a way of doing that by getting the instruments and meeting the people and striving for that sound that we really knew existed, but we hadn't really heard it yet. So TIP was formed because of a necessity, and since then we've had over 1,000 tracks and had some of the most fabulous artists, and also massive load of fun. So that's how I think we've helped the evolution of this psychedelic music, psychedelicious music. Dance is the answer.
At the Flor da Vida event, we'll have 2 major artists representing Tip Records alongside you, Lucas O'Brien, myself, and Ine Goa. What can the audience expect from these performances?
I haven't yet had the pleasure of meeting Ine, but I've heard such wonderful things about her, and I take, when Lucas says someone's really hot and playing fantastic, I will always listen to that person. She's part of the old school Goa concept, which I love, and I'm just so excited to meet her and be around her. As far as Lucas goes, well, Lucas is one of the great DJs on the scene for sure. I've played with him for 25 years or more. He's really what you expect from Lucas, fantastic dance music, full power, and get ready for it. Bring your dancing shoes.
Oh, thank you, Raj. How does Tip Records view the Brazilian psytrance scene?
Wow, well, the Brazilian trance scene is enormous. First of all, there's so many really good parties, well-organized parties, disciplined parties, safe parties, parties that really look after the people who come to them, providing water and attention. As far as the musicians, there are so many. I mean, Brazil's always had the reputation of being one of the greatest of the musical countries on the planet. It's just got the feel there. And so when you combine that with the modern technology and the expertise of all the people making the music, Brazil's really creating a lot of superstars in various genres. But as far as our genre goes, there's always fantastic artists appearing. And please contact us. We're always on the hunt, like a truffle hunter at dawn looking for the sacred plant.
Recently, Ine Goa was announced as part of Tip Records' artist roster. What motivated this addition to the label?
Talent, talent, talent. I mean, if you're really good, eventually it's going to come right through. But Ine is famous in Brazil. She's been there from the beginning. She's a part in the digital world, part in the analog world, part in the Go world, part in the new technological world, part of the Brazilian world, part of the world. This is a woman who is universal, and she's spreading love, peace, and joy through her music, and I, for one, am so excited to be able to hear it.
What advice would you give to new artists to keep the essence of psytrance alive?
As far as giving advice to young artists trying to make their way, is that be yourself. Don't worry about what others are doing. Yeah, take the influence, but like your fingerprint, you're unique, and remember that you are special, and it's your destiny to go out and fulfill yourself and experiment and be adventurous and get this wonderful music and embrace it and have fun with it, but always go forward. Don't go back, don't repeat yourself. Strive, make it like an adventure. You're setting out in a canoe and having fun at the same time. Welcome to the world of psychedelic music.
If you could go back in time, what advice would you give a young Roger Ram?
Well, my father said when I left home at the age of 17 and went to India, my father said, take twice the money and half the clothes. And that was absolutely fantastic bit of advice, because I traveled the world, I hitchhiked, I got to Ibiza in 1959, I was in India in 1962, and it was like, yes, everything is great, as long as you're not schlepping that bag and the suitcases down the road. It's ridiculous. You don't need anything except one thing, a credit card.
Thank you, Raj. It's been a pleasure, as always.
It's been a pleasure to treasure, and thank you very much, Lucas. And just to end on this note, I'm so looking forward like a lost child returning to its mother. That's how I feel. I know it's a little older than that. I'll see you real soon.
Yeah, we can't wait to come and see you soon.